from Studio 33 in beautiful Austin, Texas. The only city with more bands than people. It's the Talent Buffet! With special musical guests, White Hot Skeleton. And now, here's your hosts, Rob Gagnon and Cherry Whitten.
Hi, I'm Rob Gagnon.
And I'm Cherry Whitten.
We're both really excited about our new show, The Talent Buffet.
Yes, we are.
I think one of the reasons we work so well together is that we have incredible chemistry and we really complement each other quite well.
Absolutely, Rob.
For example, Cherry, your hair looks amazing tonight.
Thanks, Rob. I really love that tie.
This whole thing? Excellent breasts. Reading is great,
We're wearing purple.
or so I'm told.
He's colorblind.
Hey kids, did you know you can always bring a book?
You can read anywhere.
Read in a treehouse.
On a school bus.
You can read on a boat.
On a train.
But don't read in the den.
You can read at the park.
In a plane. In your room.
At a friend's house.
God help you if you read in the den.
You can read in a hot air balloon.
At the bus stop.
During an earthquake. You can read in the dark.
You can't read in the dark.
I am dead serious. Do not read in the den or I will end you.
Oh, well, we just got the carpets done, so I don't want you guys traipsing dirt in there. So,
Reading is great.
don't stay up late.
You can't see colors.
Don't bug your mom. I love it. I love it. Oh, what you just saw is what you've just seen. Fantastic. Now, listen. At Talent Buffet, we fully understand it's important to maintain professionalism, right? And there's no denying, Cherry and I are both, we're pretty attractive people, and
I'm
so...
trying to find Rob a girlfriend so that he stays away from me.
Okay, yes. Well, so what we've done is we've each compiled a list of what we are looking for in a mate. Now, I've chosen girls, dibs, but okay. Why don't you just roll right into number one?
Well, Rob, are you gonna take this seriously?
Please, Miss Whitten, I always take this seriously. I operate on a level of professionalism.
All right, my number one that I wrote down, what I'm looking for in a guy is integrity.
Integrity. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. I've got something down here. It says, I would like a girl that is, shellfish. I don't think that's too much to ask.
No, he means unselfish.
Okay, well, I actually mean shellfish.
Shellfish.
That's when a girl has breasts or an ass that are so big that you can kind of use them as a shelf, like you could alphabetize your DVDs right there.
Rob, you said you would take this seriously.
Okay, well, why don't we just go on to number 2 for Cherry? What's number 2 for Cherry? What do we got?
I would like to date a guy that I would not have to hold his hand.
Not having to hold his hand.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. Somebody that's older than 3 or 4 years old. Cross the street on their own. doesn't wear a bib. I get it. I get it.
What's your number 2?
Thank you for asking. Number 2 for me, I would like to find my soulmate.
Wrong? I had the wrong idea about you.
Well, hold on now. I think you're probably thinking SOUL, and I'm thinking SOLE, like feet. I would like somebody that shares my love or interest, my hobby for feet. Somebody that knows how to crack a few toes, okay? You know, they don't ignore the pinky toe. They know that's the sweet spot, ladies, okay?
That
Right?
is so gross.
Okay, well, let's... And number 3 for Cherry is...
A guy that's not into feet.
a guy that's not into feet. Good. Excellent. Wasn't interested anyways. God damn it. Okay, for me, number 3, I was, I'm looking for a BFF, So.
Best friends.
Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna let you finish. Not that. Big fat fanny. Just a big, round, filling up both sides like the back of a Mack truck. Kind of like if you took 2 Christmas hams, just put them together, and a nice face, of course. Always gotta have a nice face. I don't think that's too much to ask, right? Alright, wow, that's professional. I don't need her. I don't need you. Let's just roll into the next clip, right? Let's the next one. And now, let's send it over to the lovely Cherry Whitten with one of the toughest interviews to get in the WNBA, Miss Nissan Maxima. Cherry?
Thanks, Rob. I'm here after an incredible game at Phoenix Mercury, and I scored an interview with none other than the Nissan Maxima. Now, Rob, let me tell you, this was a really, really, really tough interview to score, so I feel very, very, very grateful. Nissan Maxima, I'm still in awe. What an incredible game. How did you go about scoring this great victory?
Well, traditionally the game of basketball is played with 5 players on each squad, trying to get basketball, as it were, into the cylinder, and the team at the end of the night that has the most points is going to win, almost always. Now, we were able to do that, and that's Murder, She Wrote.
Excellent. Excellent. Now, you're a great role model of mine. Been a fan for a long time. Is there anyone you'd wish to thank tonight?
If I had to thank anyone, it would be the same person I thank after every game, and that's the great Dr. James Naismith, the inventor of basketball. Now, he did it a long time ago with peach baskets, and while I do consider myself a peach of a gal, that part of the game is kind of phased out, which I'm grateful for, because we don't have to go get the balls out.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm so proud of you for this game. And this great victory. How do you plan on celebrating this victory?
Oh, just traditional girl stuff. I'll probably go get a nice seaweed facial scrub, curl up into a little bubble bath, have my boyfriend pour me a nice glass of port, and then we'll just cozy into our nice giant bed and fall asleep.
Great! Congratulations. Back to you, Rob.
Thanks a lot, Cherry. Quite an impressive game from Nissan Maxima, all on the heaviest day of her flow.
Oh my god, guys, you've got to see this movie.
Oh my god, you've got to see this movie.
Oh my god.
OMG, UGTM.
OMG, OBGYN.
Seriously. So, the movie we're talking about this week is called A Time to Kill in a Garden of Evil in a Mississippi Courtroom, something like that.
To Kill a Burning Garden.
To kill
No.
evil, you're gonna need a Mississippi courtroom. Something like that. It stars this incredible actor, Will Nelson. Oh my god. you have got to see Will Nelson.
Oh my God.
Out of all the dramatic Southern lawyers I've seen, he is by far a dramatic Southern lawyer.
Absolutely. So take a look at this clip from the upcoming movie.
Oh my God.
It's a midnight special, shine a light on me, all way out on that old I-5.
Order in the court.
Thank you, Your Honor, your judgeship. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, who is really on trial here tonight? Is it my client, the defendant, or is it society? Because in America, my America, your America, all of our America, where the kids can eat Velveeta cheese, they can drink the Kool-Aid, we believe in freedom.
Objection, Your Honor. This has nothing to do with the case.
I want to see where he's going with this.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I put to you now in this illustrious courtroom a quote from the Book of Books, the Holy Be Black, in which it is said, "Let he who has no sins cast the first stone." Well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client, the defendant, does have sins. She's got a whole load of them. Okay? She whored herself. She slutted herself. She groped men. She tortured her kids. She sold her pets away to people that she knew would not love them. But she did not commit murder. All right? Now, we all know from Sunday school that Mary Magdalene was a two-bit whore. And Jesus Christ, our Lord, loved her anyway.
Your judgeship, this... You
Wrap it up, sir.
Let me sum it up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Jack of the Box, Robin Hood of the Batman, not guilty.
Your judges, you can't be buying this.
Order in the court.
Looky here, Mr. Brakeman, don't put me off your train.
But we don't want to give away the ending, so
No,
be
I
sure
don't
to
wanna-
catch it.
Yeah, but let's just say it gets really Southern and really dramatic. Will Nelson is incredible. You've got to see it.
What are you doing, signing up for the talent loop? You have things that desperately need your attention, but this is how it always goes. You find a new internet site, and get all manic about it, and I'm left doing all the chores. Let me save you some time. I'll go into the future to see if the 14 minutes it takes you to sign up is worth the effort. Swish. I'm back, and I must say, I was wrong. You totally become rich and famous shortly after your talent loop profile is seen by an up-and-coming indie film director. So forget what I said earlier, I give terrible advice.
And now,
White Hot Skeleton.
Sleeping on your back.
Well, that's our show.
Thanks for tuning in. We definitely have to thank the makers of my podiatrist and White Hot Skeleton.
Absolutely. Join us next time on the Talent Buffet.
Bye. I make this one a little hot and bothered.
Just bothered.
Alright. We gotta figure something out with this lighting or something. Or I just need to not be so white.
I know, when it's that close, you look super albino.
Me
too.
It's a good look.
Me too.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You just in the summer, I get like very dark. Very
Really?
dark. Not you dark, but very dark.
No, they're good.
Well, in the summer, I get like black.
That's gonna drop our ratings. That's terrible.
I love black people.
I am black people. It's also not true.
I'm everyone. What are you doing over there? That's inappropriate.
Making gum sounds.